I've been asked, what do you do if you see a bear on a trail? You would think the answer would be obvious. Whether it's a bear, or an elk, a deer, a great blue heron, whatever, just back up and give it room. It doesn't want you encroaching on its personal bubble. In the same way you wouldn't want somebody standing 3 inches away from your face talking to you. They don't want you walking up to them and taking a picture. They have a personal bubble, and their personal bubble is a lot bigger than yours because you can't communicate your intent to them like you can with somebody that you're just going to walk up to. Even with a human, you kind of want to ask them like, hey, can I take your picture? And sometimes they're going to be like, no. A bear, especially if you're close to them, is always going to be no. So a little common sense goes a long way. See wildlife, give them a respectful distance. They don't want you encroaching on them, and you're actually putting them in danger the more you do, because they don't know where their next meal's coming from. Their whole adult life is simply struggling to survive. And if you're closing in on them, if you're trying to get closer to them to take a picture, or even worse, a selfie, then you're taking away resources from them that they need. You're stressing them out, and it causes them to use extra energy than they would normally use, which means they have to find more food to replace that. So if you want to take a picture, do what every photographer with good ethics does. They get a telephoto lens. They stay a respectful distance away, and they zoom in. They don't take pictures with their phones because, frankly, you have to be dangerously close to an animal to get a good picture with your phone. And if nothing else, it's just extremely disrespectful. So if you want to show your friends you saw a bear on the trail or anything else, either take a good picture from a safe distance away or just tell them about it. If they don't believe you, that has more to do with them, not you. So basically just have some respect for the wildlife out there. They're fighting a lot harder to get their next meal than you are, and they don't need you stressing them out. And most importantly, do not take a selfie with wild animals. That's not very bright. So, thank you, and please respect the wildlife.